Good morning, everyone. Irfan from South Australia, pharmacist. Look, there is a question asked by many pharmacists, or if it's not asked, then I will like to describe that small process, which is one of the key factors when you're applying for Australia as a pharmacist. As in my previous presentation, I have explained the process of how to apply KAPS, like how to apply for Australian Pharmacy Council, what are the steps of assessment, what are the steps of getting to the stage where you can write the exam. And also there is a very big need that you need to understand that that is not enough. You need to go to the next level, which is registration with pharmacy board through AHPRA process, which is very significant in your journey, and not many people give this really significant importance. But there were many pharmacists who probably not aware, or who think that I have done the KAPS, that's it, but the next step is missing. Many of the pharmacists do not understand. There's a lot of confusion that we should not apply for AHPRA registration till we get the job offer. No, it's not like that. You need to make sure when you pass the KAPS exam, you complete your PTE English test and apply for AHPRA registration. AHPRA is the body, is like main body for all the health professionals to be registered in the country. For your initial stage, the registration is called provisional registration, and provisional registration need to be initiated as soon as you got your English test, as soon as you got your KAPS test. So this is a form which is called AHPRA 60. So you need to download this latest from AHPRA registration site, AHPRA site, which you can Google and find out the form and fill up this parts. There are a couple of parts there, but don't get confused that this form need to be signed by the employer. This is the hell of a confusion that people don't take this action. This form can be filled without that section. So I would say that the section A, part A, which is on page 1 till page 7, where you have to just fill this part till page 4, I would say. Section C, section A, like section A, section B, and section C. Even if you fill this part, which is the first part of your application, then is sufficient for you to apply for your AHPRA provisional registration. All right, so this is something which you need to do without the employer's information, and make sure you supply the important documents which are required, and they need to be attested in the same format which AHPRA has given on their website. So there is a 2-page information where you can download and understand the information that AHPRA want in the attested document. So if you are overseas, for example, if you're getting a passport, like if you're getting your passport certified, make sure that you have those wording written by the person who is actually signing that for attestation. Make sure that it says exactly the same wording. I certify that this is a true copy of original, and in the photograph is a true likeness of the person presenting the document as cited by me. Signature, name of the person, title of the person, date of the person, and the contact number. So this need to be stamped or need to be written when someone is attesting your document, which is ID document, which have a photo of yours or a passport, right? So these documents need to be certified in this fashion, where this wording of English is written, that I repeat again, I certify that this is a true copy of original, and in the photograph is a true likeness of the person presenting the document as cited by me, and the person signed all have his stamp. All right, so if the document is not having a photo, for example, like your KAPS result, then the wording will be slightly different. It says that AHPRA need this line to be written exactly. I have cited the original document and certified this to be a true copy of the original, right? And the name, signature, and the title, and the address and the phone number of the person who is attesting. So these two critical wordings are very important for AHPRA to have your document certified. This information is available on your on the site of AHPRA. You can download, and you need to provide your registration certificate, you need to provide a CV, you need to provide your degree copy, mark sheet, and few ID documents, maybe a driving license, and definitely a passport, and your KAPS assessment document. These all need to be certified and sent with your application, which need to be uploaded on AHPRA website, and your mark sheet, your degree, and your certificate from your country. All right. And you need to pay 377 online fee by a Visa card and submit that application. AHPRA can take maybe 8 weeks or maybe quicker. Someone has got application approved within 4 weeks, depending on if you have done everything correctly. And make sure you use the color scanner and submit those documents on the AHPRA website with your application. So this is a very important step that if you're applying for sponsorship visa or even applying for EOI or etc., you need to have this in place, because the visa officer want this AHPRA registration, provisional registration in place before they issue the visa. So many confusion, many rumors are there. Don't apply for AHPRA because it will get expired. No, it won't get expired. Once you get registered, once you got that registration, AHPRA registration, it is valid for 12 months. You need to renew it every month, every year. As a pharmacist, we need to renew every year. So we need to pay the fee. So that is not an excuse that you have to pay the fee if you don't get the job, if you don't come to Australia. You need to have this document, AHPRA registration provisional, in place. So that's very significant there. And also, when you're applying for ITP, for intern training program, which is from Australian College of Pharmacy, make sure you get your AHPRA registration number and apply for that membership. And you need to download this preceptor form. Once you got the job arranged, then you can apply for this. And also there are some other courses. So all right, I thought make a video for those who actually waiting to hear this, who haven't applied or who are hesitant to apply because of many people are misguiding, saying that don't do this, don't do that, but they're actually stopping you from getting your progress. All right, so thank you very much for watching, and stay tuned. If you have any more questions, message in the YouTube channel or my LinkedIn or other network. I can probably make some quick video to explain those questions. So I just made this 7-minute video just to make it easier, simpler, how to process your AHPRA provisional registration, which is one of the most important part when you pass the KAPS exam, when you do the PTE. And also a good standing certificate would require from your pharmacy council sent directly to AHPRA on the email. So that's very important. Make sure you have all the documents ready, and the police clearance, international criminal check history, that also one of the prerequisite for this AHPRA. So you need to do those all requirements and apply that. It's better to start this process after passing the KAPS. When you're doing the PTE, make sure you have all the documents ready to send as soon as you got the PTE results. Don't delay it. Don't waste your a single day, because it will cost you, because if you have not done it, your visa won't be granted. All right, and that means that you won't be able to start earning. So make sure you count your days, you count your time as a money, and use that time factor. All right, take care. Bye bye. Thank you.